What up, YouTube? It's your boy Young Black. I know I ain't made a video in a minute. Uh, like I always say, I've been real busy, but I've been playing Halo 4 a lot. So I just decided maybe I should make a quick video. I always say quick, but I always go into a rant, especially when it's a good game. And I gotta say, I was a little afraid when I heard a couple years ago, well, a couple years ago now, that 343 Studios was gonna be taking over the rings on Halo. Now, as some of you might know, if y'all are fans of my videos and you've been watching a couple of my videos, I'm not a real Xbox head. I don't really play Xbox games like that. I'm a PlayStation guy, but I'm a gamer overall, so I have to have everything just to, I can't gripe if I ain't played it before. So I got to have everything just to make sure that, something really good comes out for the Xbox that I might want to try. I have the capability to actually play it. You know what I mean? So I have all the platforms right now except for the Wii U, but I should be getting the Wii U this week. I'm working on that. They're hard to find, and that's a whole other topic for later. But let me just start by saying that the game is gorgeous. If not it's the most beautiful game I've seen on the Xbox 360. I don't know how the hell they pull it off. I truly believe that Microsoft and 343 Studios has used black magic to make this game because it looks so crazy to be an Xbox 360 game. I can't believe that they did this on one DVD. Especially with certain other games like Max Payne and other games that are split between two DVDs. I don't understand how they put this game on one DVD. It looks that immaculate. I mean, the character facial expressions when they're talking, their emotions come through their face. You really feel the characters. They're done very well. I think this era of gaming has solidified with um, character elements and facial expressions and getting the characters to come across as real people. I think this generation has really solidified that, and they got that down pat. The next systems, I believe, it's going to be photorealism. Look like real people, but they're going to be digitally made. But it's going to look like real people. This game right here for me solidifies it. Games like Heavy Rain and Alan Wake was another one that was really good with character development and facial expressions and stuff like that, making you believe the characters are real, getting you attached to the characters. Um, Couple questions though, and a couple things. Well, not really gripes about the game, but just the certain little things like the aesthetic. Bungie and 343 are two different companies. They're two different gaming developer, two different gaming studios. But certain little things like the aesthetic of little things that make Halo to me that I look for, like the way the weapons zoom in and stuff like that is kind of different. Like I mean, they zoom in the same way, but like the way the reticles look when you zoom in are a little different. Um, they also changed the sound effects for all the weapons. Some for the good, some for the worse. Like the shotgun sounds a little underpowered. It should have more of a boom sound to it, and it seems a little muddled down. Maybe it's my stereo because I have a Bose stereo, so I have to adjust the. I play with the sound effects and everything on my Bose stereo so much. Maybe it's something I did, but the certain weapons don't sound like they're that powerful. But they did change the sound effects for stuff like the assault rifle and the battle rifle, and those sound really, really good. Those are welcome additions to the sounds of Halo, if you ask me. I love it. You know, I gotta say I'm proud of 3-4 Studios for this game, but it doesn't really feel like a Bungie Halo game to me at all. It feels like a new company has picked up the reins for Halo. It really does. When I first heard Bungie was stepping back and Microsoft owned the title, the Halo title, the franchise, and they was putting a new studio on the game, I was a little scared. You understand? Because this is the only Xbox game I really love this much. I love Max Payne. Um, there's a couple other games. Check my collection down here. I love this. I love Max Payne. I love Alan Wake. Those type of games. But besides Gears of War and all that type of shit, Call of Duty, I don't play none of that. I'm not a Call of Duty head. If you know me through my page, I don't bump with Call of Duty. That's not my type of game. Everybody runs and get it like it's crack, and I'm just not about all of that. It's the same game every year, just with a new paint, a coat, a new coat of paint. Excuse me, I said that backwards. A new coat of paint every year. But this game is way worth buying. Everybody's running to the store to get Call of Duty. They should be running to get Halo 4. This should be your multiplayer game right now. Especially because what they did. with the online. I'm amazed with 343 Studios did with the online in this. Even though I haven't played it yet, but I've seen enough footage and other people playing it that I'm like, wow, the aesthetic is amazing. The reason why I haven't started playing it yet is because, like I said, I don't play that much Xbox, so I don't have Xbox Live on my Xbox right now. But I'm gonna get it this week so that I can really go in and start playing online and start building my Spartan career. You know, the customization for the Spartans have been blown out now, like how you can customize your Spartan in Reach. There's a lot more options in this game. They also brought the armor ability over from Reach that was also in single player and I believe in multiplayer too, where you can collect certain little nodes and things and add abilities to your Spartan. Master Chief uses it through the campaign. I'm pretty sure you could use it online too. Whether you select the new armor ability when you respawn, or there's a way for you to pick them up on the battlefield, which I think would be dumb. I think they should just use it every time you respawn. You should build in a Spartan ability when you choose what you want every time you die. In the single player though, it's real unique the way Master Chief gets armor abilities. He gets them from the Prometheans is one way, which I thought was real unique that he can get armor abilities from the Prometheans. The Prometheans have abilities too that are armor abilities where they summon drones that can heal them or provide cover fire like an autonomous turret, which I thought was freaking excellent to me. I thought that was pretty cool because you can do some really neat things. They also have the clone ability, like from Halo Reach, where you can send out a doppelganger of yourself, and the enemies will go after it, and then you can flank around them. Little techniques and things like that. I was like, wow, that was really cool. The storyline is really good for Halo 4. It's kind of complex. I'm trying to get it. I don't know who this Didact guy is. Maybe you guys can help me. I'm just starting to play the game. I haven't beaten it once yet. I'm just starting to get into it. I'm going into this right after beating Hitman, which I'm gonna do a review for that later. But I ended up having to give Hitman to one of my friends. I got a free copy, so it's like circling around all my gamer friends right now. So we're like circulating it around since I got it for free. So that belongs to the group, you know. So I'm circling around my friends just to be a good guy, you know, let them play for free. But anyway, game is really freaking good, man. But certain little things aesthetically, like the music, I didn't really like what they did with the music in this Halo at all. I didn't feel it. It wasn't emotional. I missed the uptone. I forgot the guy who makes the music, but he's a famous music composer for TV and movies. Who did the? I think it's Martin O'Donnell or Michael O'Donnell. I can't remember right now off the top of my head, but the music in here could have been a lot better. I don't know why they didn't get the original guy who did all the other Halo games music. I don't know why. They should have. They should have. It would have. The music is one of the biggest parts of Halo to me because it provides that atmosphere, making things feel like it's very broad. The universe is very broad and something very fantastic and extravaganza is about to happen. You know what I mean? It felt epic. The music. This music in this game to me, it does not feel epic. It tries to be, and I give it a chance, but it just after playing the other Halo games, you know what I mean? You looking for that already. It's something that it did not need to be fixed. They should have made sure that they got the same guy from the other Halos to at least do the music, especially when they changed so much stuff in this game aesthetically. I'm not gonna say it made me stand off from it as a Halo fan, but when I popped it in, I felt like this is Halo 1 and they're starting from scratch again, but this is actually the fourth Halo. That's how much stuff they changed. I mean, maybe there's an explanation for what I'm about to say, but I don't know it. Like Chief's armor. His armor is totally different. In the other Halos, when his suit changed, they talked about it or we knew about it. Like in Halo 2, when you go to the Sarge and he talks about how you've been refitted with new armor, and he's in the armor and he's giving you weapons and stuff like that. And then the Covenant attack, obviously, and kill the Sarge. But, you know, they talked about Chief's new suit and how he got it. Now, as I understand it, if I'm not mistaken, because it's been a while since I played a Halo, because this is the newest one, I think, in a couple of years. So it's been a while since I've been deep into the story of Halo. It's not like me and Metal Gear, as you guys know, I'm a Metal Gear head. That story is imprinted into my DNA. But Halo is one of them stories that it is too when I'm playing it, you know, when it's current. But when I stop playing a game, I basically delete old knowledge and make space for new stuff, you know. But the story in this game is very complex to me, and all the Halo stories are. You know, they're basically like Scientology aliens, like reincarnated humans will come from humans came from aliens and all that type of crap is the kind of story. If you ask me, that's the type of story that they're going for in Halo. and in Halo 4 too. Like, I don't understand who the Didac is. Is he a Forerunner, or is he just some type of new alien that was on Requiem and then they awakened him, and then the Prometheans are like security entities, but they have human skulls. The Prometheans. That's another thing. When they got close to Chief and it opened up, it was a human face. So I mean, it was a human skeleton. So I don't understand that. So if you guys know anything more than I know about the deep characters and everything, please let me know, because I'm trying to really figure it out. I'm gonna do some more research on the characters and what exactly is going on in the game and what the Didac is actually trying to do and stuff. But maybe I just need to play a little more. But I do suggest you guys go pick this up. All right. I don't think you might not want to get the limited edition. Unless you really want to go for it with the extra bucks. Because the only thing that's in here is a bunch of downloadable digital stuff, and then they give you like a little excuse me, they give you like a little bit of packets and like armor schematics. It's like a sheet that shows the schematics for the new Spartan 4 armor, mission brief packet, combat deck score sheet, and a secret letter, and 2 map packs that will be released after launch. I hate when they do that, when they give you stuff in these limited editions and it's like, save it because you're gonna need it in like a month from now. Like, what? I want everything in here to be for now. I mean, the game just came out. I'm buying it right now. I want to enjoy the full thing right now. I mean, they really think they got us on the fish hooks with these these limited editions, the way they work. I remember back in the day when you bought a limited edition, it would come with something physical like a statue or a DVD with making ofs and all of that. Like, this came with the short film. Remember this? I don't know. You guys probably know about it. The film that they made to promote this movie Forward to Dawn. You get that for free with this, right? Okay, I said that's fine. That's cool. I was like, oh, I'll get to watch that. It's gonna put me in the mood, get me in that Halo mood. Open the box. There's no disc. I'm like, where's the Forward on to Dawn at? I'm like, maybe it's on the multiplayer disc or something. Nope, it's not on there. It's not. It's downloadable. You have to download it off of Xbox Live, and then you go to Halo Waypoint, and then there's a tab for you to watch it through Halo Waypoint. Now, that type of stuff to me is unacceptable. I prefer, you know what I mean, for them to spend the extra money to pack the movie in, so that I can just pop it in at my leisure and watch it. What if I don't have internet? I just paid for a limited edition with content that I won't be able to access unless I'm at my house or connected to the internet to watch it, which to me is bullshit. But if you make a limited edition, I want my making ofs. I want my if you're gonna give me a movie or my movie or whatever, put it on a disc. All right. These companies need to stop being. They're making a killing off of us making these games, and then they're making the product, the actual physical product. When they make limited editions, they're making them cheaper. You know what I mean? So aesthetically, they're saving so much money now in gaming because the developers are lazy and we're letting them get away with it as gamers. So why the fuck not? We're still buying their games and they know we are. So we're complaining, but I'm still gonna go to the store and buy games. So maybe I should shut the hell up. But I just wanted to say that out loud, just so that if somebody else, a game company, decides to go on the internet and hear some rants about their game or something, maybe they'll come across this and hear that. It would make a company stand out now, if they actually put physical content inside the box. I mean, come on. All of this stuff is cool, but do I really need all these pieces of paper and all of that stuff? That's cool. I like the Spartan schematic thing. That's really cool. But if you can do all that, why can't you just put a damn DVD in the box, or DVD, so that I can watch Forward Unto Dawn on a DVD instead of having to download it? And then they give you all this digital stuff, the Spartan tube and the fancy armor skins and all that stuff is just visual. It doesn't do anything. You know what I mean? I mean, it's cool, but I just prefer certain little things. Like, I would have preferred maybe a map of Requiem or something like that, or a poster. Like I said, a making of the game. It's a limited edition. It's like, come on, I want to know more about the game. I mean, they give you like a couple little snippets of little things, but overall, it's lacking. It could have been better, you know. But besides that, make sure you go pick this up if you're a Halo fan. It's worth buying. But if you're a Halo fan like me, you're gonna over critique it like crazy, which I'm doing. Every time I put the game in, I'm like looking for stuff that to see if it feels like the regular Halo that I know and love, or the old Halo. Like, the last one I loved. I loved Reach. Reach felt like Bungie. You know what I mean? It felt like it was supposed to. Do I have my Reach over here? Yeah, I do have my Reach over here. See, it was just a big difference between this game and this game. I mean, even the armor designs, you know, the way the armor is more rounded, and there's bigger pieces of armor plates that cover the Spartans, their legs, their knees. In this game, they totally changed the way the Spartan armor looks. There's more Spartans than just Chief in this game, also. So that means you're looking at different types of armor, and they have like gaps in them. Like you can see actually like the exoskeleton of the armor through the armor, like the plates that make the armor itself are separated a lot. You know, I mean, it looks cool. I love the way it looks, but I'm just saying it just doesn't seem like Bungie would have made the Spartan. The Spartans always look like big, hulking, massive people, and like they were like walking battle tanks. I don't feel that. I feel like he's more of like a I don't know, like an agile ninja robot. That's what he kind of looks like to me. His armor is not as hulking as I wanted it to be. I wanted it to be a little bit, a little bit bigger. But I do love the Spartan Force. I'm happy that they brought more Spartan characters into the fold in Halo, because that was one thing I hated, and I was so happy when Reach had like 6 or 5 Spartan characters. That was freaking awesome to hear that, to see the story of other people that were like Chief, and see what it actually meant to be a Spartan outside of Master Chief as a character of being a Spartan. So it was a real good story for Reach. Awesome game right here too. I haven't beaten it yet. I'm still working on it because I've been real busy and shit. But today I'm gonna make some more videos and talk about some more stuff. And so you guys can leave me some comments. Out of a 1 to 10, if I had to rate this game, I would say this game is easily a 9, just for the gameplay and the story, and the online is actually worth it for this game, which is not really, which too many games don't really have an online that's worth it. Some games just throw the online in there because online is so popular now. Um, Go pick up Halo 4. You guys be the judge more than me. I love the game. I mean, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. But I do miss Bungie. I miss the subtle undertones, and Bungie they were the puppet master when it came to this. So I do miss them. But I'm happy Halo is still alive. I'm happy 343 has picked up the reins, and I can still actually expect more Halo games now. So that's going to be good. Um, I'll be back in a minute, guys, with another video, something different. All right, so real gamers stand up, and I'll be seeing you guys in a minute.